Alright, everybody. This is it. It all comes to this. Welcome to the end game. The finale to the main game of Pokemon Sun. Previously, we've defeated the Elite Four and we've beaten them one by one. But now only one room remains. Here. And all that remains to us now is a flight of stairs. And I do want to say I want to thank everyone who has taken the time to enjoy and watch this playthrough. And now, let's get this endgame underway. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to sit on the chair. But the question is, who are we going to fight? Oh yeah! Now you're the Pokemon League champion! Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? The truth is, there's one more person you have to battle if you want that title. And of course that trainer is me! Woo! One final hurrah for your island challenge. And a special tribute as you and this Pokemon League embark on a new path. Let's have a battle worthy of this moment! He ain't holding back here. No way, no how. Alrighty then, let's get started. I bring out Decidueye. He brings out Midday Lycanroc. And it's setting up rocks, which may prove to be our undoing if it ever comes to it. But sadly, that may not be the case. Well done. And this is turning out to be one heck of a fight, I'll give you that. And now he sends in Braviary. Pokemon based on my own mascot. Alright then. The fact that I'm fighting against something that I'm based off of really hurts. At least the rats don't hurt that bad. Now let's deliver it to him. Discharge! And goes down. We got a crit of all things. Wow! Just utter wow. Nice, the Decidueye leveled up. And the Decidueye wants to learn the move Nasty Plot. I won't need it. Now next up on the list is Snorlax. And Snorlax may prove to be a big problem for us. A very big problem. I don't know where to start. Fine, may as well take my shots. And he brings out Snorlax. And the Stuff Rocks kick in, dealing damage. This may prove to be a problem for all of us. Alright, let's give him the Big Blast. Nice, dodged it. Eat Beak Blast! And Beak Blast is pretty much a two-hit KO. What, you're making a switch? Ooh, you decided to bring this out, huh? Which may not be the best way to go about it. Fine, if you're yearning for a fight, I can deliver on that. Trust me, he played smart with that switch. And more rocks. Great, Magmar went down. That was a bad idea for me. Very bad. This may prove to be a very bad sign for us. Yeah, but the Intimidate may kick in. It may not be enough for us. We may get that Gyarados wiped out in one hit. So I don't have a choice. Hydro Vortex. If it had Sturdy, then that's not going to probably work. Let's do it. Full force Z move. Hydro Vortex. I doubt you'll be able to survive this. See what I mean? I get a crit, and that makes it easy for me. Now next up, he sends in Incineroar. So he had the other starter, huh? This just got a little more interesting. Or not, because he's... What? He survived that. Well, I am gonna admit, the Darkest Lariat attack is pretty cool. And he heals, as expected. I'm not surprised, honestly. Though I truthfully may have to figure something out when in regards to avoiding spoilers. Another one? Come on, dude. Don't you think that's enough? I'm still gonna wipe you out either way. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was packing like 4 of them. And he went down. So who's left? Toucan leveled up to 61, and so did Magnezone. And he's sending in Ninetales. Alright then. Why was sending Magnezone? Simple. Because it's an Ice type. Or rather, Ninetales. And I gotta admit, I kinda like Ninetales better as an Ice type than a Fire type. Now let's do it. A Blizzard? No, it is! Blizzard! It didn't work! Eat Flash Cannon! There you go. But all that remains now is that Snorlax of his. And I may as well let it stay around and take it down in the fight. And yeah, Snorlax is kind of slow. But I'm making sure I don't take chances, so I'll do this with this. Magnet Rise! Good. This will avoid high horsepower. And I'll do it the usual way. Try attack. Hey, it's not going to stop him from doing this attack, huh? Alright, good. That's what I want. A good fight. Okay. I'm enjoying this for sure. And he full restores. Oh my god. Well, this fight just got a little more fun. And gets the paralysis. Lucky me. Lucky... Alright, Electromagnetism wore off. I gotta set that up again. Wait, knowing him, he's actually gonna heal. No, he's not. He already wasted like... 1, 2... He's wasted 3 full restores now. He already wasted 3. Which means he's not gonna be able to do the same trick twice in a row. And the paralysis really is saving me greatly. Now let's discharge it. I'm sorry, but this is now becoming way too easy. Let's end this little game, shall we? And he had a 4th one. Oh my god, he cured himself of paralysis, and now he's able to fight back with it. That means he pretty much wasted 4 full restores on this thing. That's to be expected. And yeah, I'm not going to play cheapness and whatnot. I'm just going to fight it out. This should get him. And high horsepower. Magnezone, you did your job. Well done. Well done indeed. And now let's pretty much put an end to this. Once and for all. Kadabra? Let's do it. And the spikes. No surprise. Or rather the rocks, I forgot. Nope, not enough. Not even that could be helpful. Make a note to self, make sure it evolves up. Whatever. Alright, Decidueye, let's go. Let's end this in fashion. Leaf Blade. And there you go. This fight is ours. And I gotta get you cleaned up, though. I couldn't win even though I went all out. But what a refreshing feeling. Woo! Well done, Decidueye. I am very, very proud of you. I'm very proud of my whole team. Good job, my friend. You deserve it, at least. That makes me very happy that we did it. That was good. Amazing. It's like I told you before. The strongest moves you can use are the one a trainer and their Pokemon choose together in the heat of the moment, when it really counts. And you just proved me right. Congrats, cousin. You're a champion we can all be proud of. I told you, didn't I? Up there on Mount Hokulani. Man, the professor and the trainers in Alola really are the best. I want everyone in the world to know that too. That's always been my dream. And right here, right now, it finally came true. And it's all thanks to you, Jose. You and your Decidueye. I'm so happy I got to battle you and your team here, right where my dreams came true. And now, Jose, first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. It's time we record you and your beloved team's achievement for eternity. I'll let y'all enjoy this music. That was so glorious. It really is. You've entered the Hall of Fame. Spectacular. Much as the sun shines upon the moon, illuminating it, so have the friends you made during your island challenge illuminated your life. You've grown so much. You really do love your Pokemon with all your heart, don't you, Jose? Yup. That's precisely why he and his Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. The first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. Let's celebrate so grandly that even the sun and moon themselves will take notice. Ha! Alright, Jose, let's bust a U-turn from Melemele Island. We're gonna have a big festival in Maniki Town. Don't worry, I'll be sure to let Lillie know too. What more can I honestly say about this? I mean, it's a great way for it all to end. And what better way to do it with a celebration? And even everyone is happy. Everyone has come far and wide from the Alola region to visit. I can't help but feel happy about it all. It just makes me feel pleased that I get to enjoy a game like this. And even our mom was proud of us. Here he is, the first Pokemon League champion from Alola. This calls for celebration, so let's all get to it! And that truly is a cause for celebration indeed. Even Gladion came by. He seems pleased. I know we'll be seeing him again, for sure. Even he's there too! Yeah, that smile. Then he goes off. I have a feeling we'll be meeting him again very soon. What can I say? Like I said, this is just a true celebration indeed. Jose, congratulations on becoming the champion. It's amazing, isn't it? All these people are here just to help you celebrate this achievement, Jose. Everyone looks so happy. The adults, the children, even the Pokemon. It hasn't all been easy, but I'm really glad that I came to Alola. Getting to meet you, Jose. No, it wasn't just meeting you. It was traveling together with you. I'm so glad I got to be a part of that journey. Hey, Jose. It looks like the party's going to keep on going strong for some time still, wouldn't you say? Do you think maybe we could sneak out for a second and visit the ruins of Conflict? I heard from Kahunahala that the bridge has been fixed. Sure. I think Tapu Koko must be waiting. I'm sure it's waiting for you to come to it, Jose, now that you've finished your island challenge. And while everyone has fun, we finally get to see what the true thing is. There it is, the plank bridge. This is where everything began. Now this really takes me back. Back then I could barely think about anything. I was so desperate. But thinking back on it now, it really was Solgaleo. I mean, it was Nebby who brought the two of us together, wasn't it, Jose? Come on, let's go. Yeah, it really was Nebby. He brought us all together. And we arrive at the ruins of conflict. The ruins of conflict. I still wonder why it is that Tapu Koko helped us that day. Was it because of some connection to Solgaleo, the legendary Pokemon of the Alola region? There's only one way to find out. This reminds me of when Hapu became the kahuna of Pony Island. My heart is pounding in my chest. Is it because of the Sacred Guardian? Is Tapu Koko here with us? Great Tapu Koko. It was because of your help that Coast Smog lived and was able to become Solgaleo. Please allow me to thank you on its behalf. Thank you so very, very much. It's your turn next, Jose. I want to see you show your appreciation in a way that only Alola's champion could. I know you can do this, Jose. I'll make sure your team is ready too. Thanks. You reached out and touched the statue. You seem to hear a voice ringing in your head, as though it's coming from your Z-ring. It is time. Tapu Koko! Not wasting any time. Yeah. Now we face Tapu Koko. Okay, Decidueye. And it's a level 60. And it's kicking in the electric surge. An electric current runs across the battlefield. I better start things off with a good old-fashioned... What? Nature's Madness? Wow, that was painful. I'll start things off with a Feather Dance, and that thing is fast. Very fast. Good thing that attack drop helped. Alright, good. Now let's see if we can catch this thing. I hope. Guess not. This thing isn't gonna go down without a fight. I can't let it go down that easily. Nature's Madness is an attack that drains your attack rate by half. And besides, I don't want to damage this thing any further. If it goes down, the only way you'll be able to catch it again is if after you beat the Elite Four a second time. And now it uses Electro Ball. I better make sure I take my shot. And yes, it's nighttime, so now I believe is a perfect opportunity to get it. 2. Not enough. Almost had it. And here we go again with another Nature's Madness. And now everything returns to normal. Yeah, the electric surge only lasts a few turns. Booyah! We got it! It only took us 3 balls, too. And I didn't need a Master Ball either. Thank goodness for that. And now let's get Tapu Koko's data. Yeah, it's Tapu Koko. Number 285. You registered a land spirit Pokemon. If I were you, I'd check it out at once. The guardian deity of MegamanNG is brimming with curiosity. It summons thunderclouds and stores their lightning inside its body. No. And I'm putting it... Let's check its summary too, because I want to see if we actually get something that's useful. A calm nature. Well, at least I'm happy with it. Nature's madness. The user hits the target with the force of nature. It always drains its HP in half. And I think everyone has that. Let's put it in the box. Oh yeah, I still have to take care of a Decidueye. Oh wait, wrong item. This one. Now, it actually put up a fight. I'll stay right here. It did well. Very well. And yes, I'm gonna have episodes devoted to finding the others, which I will do first thing. Well done, Decidueye. Well done indeed. A Z crystal clattered to the floor at your feet. We got the Tapunium Z. Tapu Koko. I know it will aspire to even greater heights as your side from now on, Jose. But I'm so glad we could come here. It had been weighing on my heart. Come on, Jose, we should get back to the village. If we don't return soon, everyone will realize that we slipped away from the festival. I have to agree. And the festival is still going on. Guess the fun isn't gonna end, huh? Everyone looks like they're having so much fun that I don't think they even noticed we left. Oh, and the battle royals are about to begin. Wait, a Meowth? Guess everyone must be having a lot of fun from it. I can't help but thank it enough. Yup, she knows. Or not, maybe. And the fun's still going on. Well, except for Kiawe. He's already asleep. Not that we blame him. It's a beautiful festival, isn't it? Everyone looks so happy. I hope that you'll always stay just the way you are now, Jose. Look how your joy has brought so much light to everyone here. I think even my mother would have smiled and laughed to see this, if she could have come. I think my mother is getting a bit better. She even tried to come tonight. I've been trying to help her understand what she did wrong. Gently, of course. But she needed someone to scold her. But in the process, I think I've discovered what I have to do next. What it is that I can do. Jose, I am going to... Going to what? Whoa! Lillie. Look at this! Everybody's so fired up! Whoa! We've got the birth of Alola's strongest ever trainer to celebrate after all. And I'm gonna help training with Ilima for a while, and then I'm gonna beat my Gramps for real at last. And then I'm coming for you, Champion Jose! Jose. Sorry, I mean Champion. I'm sure everybody here wants to see your partners too. Come on and show us those partners that were there for so many of your discoveries, new experiences, and adventures on your island challenge. You're positively glowing. I'll be fair. I love this. This game is just so much fun to play. I really mean it. Game Freak and the Pokemon Company have done it again. They delivered on Pokemon Generation 7. And so my island challenge came to an end. But it's only just the beginning. The festival to celebrate the birth of Alola's first champion lasted until late into the night. It was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to meet you all. These times in Alola will always be my most precious memories. The next day, morning has arrived in Alola. Now I wonder what will happen today. Was that the doorbell? Oh, that's gotta be Kukui. Why don't you let him in, Jose? Sure, I can do that. It's Hal! Jose! It's a disaster! A total disaster! What's wrong, Hal? Oh, Auntie! Hi, sorry. I'll explain later, but Jose has to come with me right now. If we don't hurry, the ship is gonna leave. I'll be back. What do you mean the ship's about to leave? You don't mean... You know, Lillie, Kanto is a long way away from here. Try not to let the jet lag hit you too hard. Burnett's, well, she said she'd be too sad to watch you go, so she wouldn't even come out with me. I know it's a lot to ask, but forgive her this time, would ya? She did tell me to let you know the loft and the laugh is yours to use indefinitely. So you can come back and stay whenever you like, Lillie. You didn't tell us! How? I'm sorry, but I've decided I have to go to Kanto to help my mother get better, but more than that, to help myself get stronger. Of course I'm sad to leave Alola, but the thought of going to Kanto also fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to become a real trainer and meet all kinds of wonderful Pokemon. I'm going to travel all around Kanto, just like we did here in Alola for your island challenges. And no matter what happens on my journey, I'm going to be okay. Because of the smiles that you shared with me, you and Jose and everyone here, thank you all so much. And that's why someday I'll come back to Alola again. But, I haven't gotten to say any of the things that I wanted to say to you. I'm gonna send you a letter, a really, really long one. You better wait. I will, Hal, and please, take this. Jose, it may look a little worn, but that is because this was my most treasured belonging once. A Poke doll. Then I suppose this is goodbye. Yeah, it really is goodbye. And there she goes. She heads off now to Kanto. How? I know what it's like when you can't help but cry. But you know, when you're saying goodbye to someone you love, you gotta show them one last smile, yeah? Yeah, I think I want to go see my Gramps. Yeah, let's all go home. We've got people waiting for us. Our families are waiting for us. And that's it. That's basically the main game of Pokemon Sun. What are my thoughts about it? Very simple. I love this game to death. I never thought that a game like this would actually be that good to play. And sure, it strayed a bit different from the formula, but it provided a much more pleasurable experience. I can't even say it enough right here just how great it is. I really enjoyed playing it. And I know you guys enjoyed watching it too. Because yes, it's different than the previous games like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. But yeah, it is awesome in its own right. A new region split by 4 separate islands and a progression system that was like pretty cool. I do like the island challenges though, because it actually gives you a bit of incentive to work hard on it. And it made it great. And I love it a lot. I just truly love it so much that I can't say without a doubt it is that awesome. Everything about it's awesome, I tell you that. And if you haven't bought the game, you need to do so right now. I would like to thank Nintendo for giving me this opportunity to cover this game. And I've spent like 2 weeks playing it, and I haven't even scratched the surface. Yeah, the main game is over, but we're not finished yet. There is still the post-game that needs to be done. And that post-game is going to take quite some time. Yeah, I have work to do on the post-game. Not to mention Pokemon to catch, etc. Because I gotta complete the Alola decks before I tackle the national decks. Too bad we have to wait till January for the Pokemon Bank upgrade. And when that comes, I'm going to be transferring most of my Pokemon from Gen 6 to Gen 7, including the Pokemon from Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. I still need to get Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Yellow. And when I do, they're coming to Alola, and it's going to be grand. So, I will leave you guys with the credits to this. I would like to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, that's it for the main game of Pokemon Sun. Coming up next is the post game. We're going to be having a little bit of fun with here. And yeah, I didn't think it sounded right, but yeah, the game is that good. If you haven't bought the game, make sure you do so right now. You will not be disappointed. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys when we get started with the post game. This is MegamanNG, signing off. Thanks for watching. Peace out. See you next time. And thank you. smiles shine so brightly. Those smiles led us to so many other people. And those meetings will lead us to a bright future. I'm so glad I got to meet everyone. I'm so glad